Hello and welcome back. Today we are making tomato sauce. It's a simple dish, not too much ingredients, but it's delicious. Okay, what I have here, I have ground beef and sausage. This is pork sausage. I'm going to combine them both. I'm just going to touch it with a little garlic powder, little bit of the onion powder, salt, pepper, and just a dash of cumin. Just a dash, some cumin. Okay, I'm going to mix all this together, blend all my ingredients together. The pork, sausage, and the beef. I go half and half with the beef and the sausage. Now I'm gonna, just in small quantities, we're gonna brown the meat. Here is the ground beef, the sausage. It's finished frying. I browned the ground beef and the sausage. So we're just gonna let it cook down a little bit. I chopped up some red Italian peppers and some tomatoes. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roast these. It's gonna give the sauce a flavor. Here's all my tomatoes. I boiled them and I took off the skins. So here's a quick look. Okay, here's one of the tomatoes that I boiled, and I peeled the skin off. So we're gonna add our onion. Add our onions. Have chopped garlic. I'm going to add a little spring onions, scallion. I'm going to add some sweet pepper. Then cook that down. Now I have the roasted tomatoes that we roasted earlier in the oven. Just going to add it into there. I'm about to take out the roasted peppers. That's the roasted peppers that we're going to be using. Here's our roasted peppers, just came out of the oven. I'm just going to slice them up. I add the roasted peppers. I'm going to start pouring in the tomatoes. Just going to get all that tomato juice. Squeeze it all and let this come to a boil. And then bring it back up to a boil. My sauce is coming to a boil. What I want to do at this point, before I put the meat in, I want to season it. So, put a little garlic powder, onion powder, just a touch of black pepper. And I like to just touch it with a little cumin. Not much, just a little bit. Remember, we put some in the meat already. Just a touch. Okay, I'm going to hold off on the salt because I already salted the sausage ground beef mixture. I'm just going to put a little sugar in here. There's a pinch of sugar. Also, I'm going to add my tomato paste. I'm going to add just a touch. I'll say, let's just put it at a quarter cup. Let's just say a quarter cup. We could always add as we go along. I want to get that in there. I'm going to start spooning some of the meat mixture into it. And we're just going to stir. Put a little bit of the oregano here. Okay, I'm going to put a touch of thyme. That's it, thyme, and that's it. Okay, we're going to leave this to cook down. I'm going to cover. Okay, we're going to let this just simmer down on the low flame. Okay. I just put some fresh basil in the food processor. I'm going to put about three cubes, cloves of garlic. That was a small one, so I'm going to put it in the next one. I have, like I said, about 3 cloves of garlic in here. I'm going to also put about a half a cup of grated Parmesan or Romano cheese. That's about a half a cup there. And then I'm going to put about a half a cup of the olive oil in there. Okay. Good. I'm going to put about a quarter teaspoon of salt, and here I have some pepper. Pepper to taste. Okay, we're going to add about a half a cup of pine nut. It's called pine nut. It's a very smooth nut. Okay, and this is your homemade pesto. This is a pesto sauce. It's very delicious. Here's the pesto sauce that we just made. We're just going to take a few teaspoons and just put it in our sauce. It's really going to bring out the flavor. Now, here's that tomato meat sauce. It's done. It's been cooking under a simmering flame for approximately an hour and a half. It's done. It smells great. The pesto was added to it. I could smell the garlic in there. I could smell all the spices. This is delicious. This is delicious. Very nice. Smells great. The roasted peppers look beautiful. The roasted tomatoes I can still see. It's beautiful. Garlic. It's wonderful. Okay, this is your tomato sauce. Thank you for watching, and I know you and your family will enjoy this.